All right, I have a live feed. Doors are open for the tribe. See Anita. Welcome. Welcome, my friends from the far west valley. 1 down, 3 to go for the outage. Awesome. Looks like they got those things down to a science at around 30 days or so. At least to Palo Verde. Yay. And here's Gene. Thanks for checking in during a school week. So good to see you, all of you. Just getting set up. Just got tuned up and getting ready for my and to think about what day it was. They all run together. I think this is my 3rd week in a row of 6-week work days. Oh man. Kev's here. I just can't say I miss them. Yep. Yeah, so when I was a leader, I volunteered to work with outages, and my outage job was, I wanted to work one of the toughest jobs, and that was with the carpenters building scaffolding, but I loved it because I felt like a monkey. You could just not swing around, but you're climbing all up on stuff and building scaffolding, and I loved that. It's like Tinker Toys for adults. I guess is the way to put it. So I enjoyed that a lot. That was hard work. But it's a great group of outage guys. And gals. There were women there too, man. I'm telling you. They could pull their own. That was tough work, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Of course, that's what you were made for, man. Everybody's just got their thing they're good at, and that's you. So here's to you. Here's to my tribe. Hey, it's couples night. I just realized that could change at any moment. So so let's get some music going while we just have couples here. If you look where the sun never sets, I'll be there at the top of the stairs. You could bet. So just pick up the phone, make a call, on your own. I'll be there when you say your last little prayer. La la la. La la, la la. You hold your head in your hands, I don't have a way to climb inside your body and just hang out and stay. And everybody's asking when you're coming back, and I don't have an answer, so I fade out in the black. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. And I walk so slowly, the broken glass outside. I tread it all so cautiously, wondering where you hide. And I got notes stacked on my walls, and kisses so sweet. And all I do is wonder when you begin to shout me. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Do you hear me talk in the air? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up myself. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. 100 phone bill multiplied by 5. You look like a phone to me. Hey, are you still alive? Dirty plates and bottles, they decorate my floor. And all I see is union friends just knocking on my door. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Do you hear me talk in the ear? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up myself. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. Oh, little Steve Pulse kicking off this Wind Down Wednesday. Got my couples here tonight. Thanks for being here. And as soon as I started playing that song, I thought I really should play a couples song. So I had this one song I used to play in my OCD set. It was the last song in the trio. So I would play it for couples, so I'm going to play it for you guys. I'm stuck on you. I've got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you to the end. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. I'm stuck on you. I've been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to come on home. Yes, my way. So hard to see that a woman could wait around for a man like me. Yes, I'm on my way, mighty glad you stayed. Oh, leaving on that midnight train in the morning, I know just where I'm going. Packing my troubles and I've thrown them all away. 'Cause it's time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. 'Cause I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now is I'll be with you to the end. 'Cause I'm on my way. I'll be glad to stay. Oh, I hadn't done that in a long time. That felt good. A little Lionel Richie couple song for my couples tonight. Thanks for checking in. Welcome. Sip him if you got him. I like playing this one for Kevin and Jean. It's a Elvis song I just heard it a couple years ago, as you know. But it applies to any couple that's hung in there. And so, so far, my tribe tonight is peppered with couples who have done that. So let's do this one for all of you. How many girls choose cotton dress worlds when they could have satins and lace, and stand by her man, never once let any shame touch her face? How many hearts could live through all the winter we've known and still not be cold? True love travels on the gravel road. Yeah, love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on the gravel road. Down through the years, we've had hard times and tears. They only helped our love grow. And we'll stay together no matter how strong the wind blows. Not once have I seen your blue eyes fill with envy, astray from the one that you hold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Oh, that's a beautiful song. All right. That's to honor my couples that have checked in tonight, who have stood by each other for decades and serve as a beacon and inspire so many of us. So thanks for the McCormick and Zens clans for being here tonight, and welcome to the tribe, to all of you on this Wind Down Wednesday. And so far, no new check-ins, so it's couples night, which I love. That doesn't happen very often. Let's see. When the stars line up and you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace, and it can happen so fast, a little bit late, the timing is everything. You know, I had close calls when it could have been me. And I was young when I learned just how fragile I can be. I lost friends of mine because it wasn't my time. And timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God took home. And I would have been one more unfinished song. When it seems a rhyme is hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of the rain, 'cause you were soaking wet. And as I held the door, you wanted to know my name. Timing is everything. And I could have been another minute late. You never would have crossed my path that day. When it seems true love is hard to find, that's when love comes along just in time. You can call it fate, destiny. Sometimes it really seems like it's a mystery. You can be hurt by love, or healed by the same. Timing is everything. It can happen so fast, a little bit late. Timing is everything. As my friend Steve Flowers used to say, I believe that's true. And so do I. Okay, no new check-ins. Still couples night. Glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Talking to my cousin Denise yesterday. She and her husband, awesome husband Mark, just came back from a trip to Oahu where they got married, celebrating 36 years of marriage. So it got me thinking about going back to Hawaii. She said, I'd like to do that once a year. And I said, yeah, me too, or more. So let's do a little Elvis Blue Hawaii. Night in you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lonely you and blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness, that should be mine. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true. This magic night of nights, come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true. This magic night of nights with you. Oh, all right. A little Elvis Blue Hawaii. Kevin says my niece and her husband they're now celebrating 20 years. That's awesome. Sweet. I'm ready. It's been over 2 years since I was in Maui. Can't believe that for my Lomi Lomi training. I'm overdue. Well, that got me in a blue Hawaii state of mind. Let's continue on with that soundtrack. Ku'ipoa of you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet white rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the start of our love. Ever since we said hello, Ku'ipoa, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You will always hear me say, Ku'ipoa, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Ku'ipoa, sweetheart, Kuipo, Kuipo, you're my wife, sweetheart. Oh yeah. May as well do a three-peat, a hat trick, a triple shot from Blue Hawaii. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't fall in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't fall in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't fall in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't falling in love with you, for I can't falling in love with you. Woo. All right, there's a triple shot of Elvis from Blue Hawaii, celebrating the Aloha spirit, and hoping to get back there sometime in the near future. Looks like no new check-ins, so it's still couples night. All right. Hey, tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? Tonight is falling and the dawn is calling, and I'll have a new day to shield me. Yeah, tomorrow, I can't show you nothing. You've seen it all pass by your door. So many times I said I've been changing, then slipped into patterns of what's happened before. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things life's gave to me, and I've been trusted, abused and busted, and I've been taken by those close to me. night is falling and the dawn is calling, and I'll have a new day if she'll let me. 'Cause I've been wasting the night overtasting all the things that life's gave to me. And I've been trusted, abused, and busted, and I've been taken by those close to me. And tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? 'Cause the night is falling and the dawn is calling, I'll have a new day if she'll let me. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. Oh, one of my favorite Jim Croce songs. So, some Jim Croce before it was requested from my couples tribes members tonight. Thanks for being here. Thanks for cozying up while I serenade you. Another request before is requested. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me that always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You'll make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moves that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you've won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing aloud. I paid the cost too late. Now you're gone. All right. By request before it is requested. A little Glenn Hansard from that wonderful little Irish independent movie called Once. Oh, Still no new check-ins or comments. All right, I don't want to miss anybody. Good enough. Oh, there's a comment. Gene says, yeah, you're welcome. Oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna. I had a girl, and Donna was her name. Since she left me, I'll never be the same. 'Cause I love my girl, Donna. Can you be? Where can you be? Now that you're gone, I'm left all alone, all by myself, to wander and roam. 'Cause I love my girl, Donna. Where can you be? Where can you be? Now, darling, now that you're gone, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, darling, I don't my love for you. I had a girl, and Donna was her name. Since she left me, I've never been the same. 'Cause I love my Donna. Can you be? Where can you be? Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, a little Richie Valens, the late great Richie Valens on this Wind Down Wednesday. Thanks for joining my tribe couples night. So far, let's do a double shot of Richie Valens. You never have enough of that. You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together for eternity. You're mine, your lips belong to me. Yes, they belong to only me for eternity. You're mine, and baby, everything I own. You'll always, always be mine. You're mine, and we belong together. Yes, we belong together. For eternity, eternity. Oh, love that little Richie Valens song for my tribe. Z says, thanks, you're welcome. Nita for Blue Hawaii, me for Jim. You're welcome. Z says, I like the paychecks. Oh yeah, response probably to Kevin's earlier message. I did as well, and working shift was difficult, but when you get triple time on certain holidays and it pays for Christmas and stuff, it's all worth it, man. Yep. Trying to remember this chord. It's only in one place in the song I wrote, and I can't even remember the chord. Every time I do it, I blow it, because I don't play it very often. Close enough. All right. The second to the last original that I wrote some years ago, called For You. So it all comes down to this: how we get past one last kiss. It seems the stars might have their way, and love's a fool's dance, so they say. This is one thing I can do: take myself down off this lover's cross and fall for you, for you. I'm no shining knight, I know, no righteous crest, no halo, but I'm the one who's here tonight. This surrender feels so right. You're my rapture of the blue. Take my hand, let's make this lover's dip. It's all for you, for you. pray for sleep that will not come, till I know that I'm the only one to fall for you, for you, for you. Feels like home in your embrace, tender kiss, perfume and lace. That's me lighting up the sky, a flaming star, make you wish I will fly. See me falling straight to you. Take my hand, say I'm your man. I'll put it on for you, for you. Oh, all right. That was my original For You, and that was For You for what turned out to be, looks like, hasn't changed, couples night tonight on this Wind Down Wednesday, which I love. Kev says, yeah, but working until you were NRC, so like 6 and 1 should be out loud. He says, I do 4 and 1. Awesome. I remember during startup for Unit 1, we were doing 10 and 1, 12 and 1 days off. I think that's the most they would let you work, 12 and 1. And those were all 12.5-hour shifts. And for most of us, that was an hour each way. Driving time on those big buses that we used to have. Z will remember those during construction, and Nita. Yeah, 10, 11, 12 and 1. Man, I remember waking up sometimes because we were working 12.5-hour shifts, and with family, you were surviving on like 3.5 to 5 hours of sleep for about 18 months. I remember waking up because I worked days, so you were always going to work no matter what time of the year before the sun came up. So you would suddenly wake up and see the sun was up, like through your master bedroom, and go, oh my God, I slept in. You get up and start getting dressed and shower and stuff, and all of a sudden your wife would go, it's your day off, because you had no idea. The days all ran together. It's like, that's why my alarm didn't go off. So that's when we started buying the second alarm. You had one next to the bed and then one on the dresser. So in case you turned the other one off because you were so tired, you would have to get up. So those were some of the things that some of us did during startup phase after construction finished, 10, 11, 12, and 1, man. A lot of people saved that and paid for boats and all kinds of stuff, so you had to be prepared for the days coming when that wasn't going to be there anymore. So yeah, that was all part of life in nuclear power, man. 28 years. Now I'm working, this is my 3rd week of 6 days in a row, each week. And it's my own fault. It's not even a fault. I serve my clients, and I love that. I have a problem saying no. But I'm grateful for them, and that I've been called to serve in this second chapter. And at 63, I'm still strong enough to be able to do this kind of work. So I'm grateful. Haley's here. Hi there, gorgeous. Wish I could see that beautiful smile of yours. I can feel your energy. I watched briefly earlier today on YouTube, you know, little, not TikTok, but little like 30-second videos pop up, and there was this video that popped up of Jules, a minute and a half. It was like 4 days ago, and she's re-releasing, I don't know her whole catalog, but she had an album that she's re-released or something, and she's doing different versions. And she played guitar and sang this little snippet, and it's still just, she's incredible. As are you, and when I think of her, I think of you and I singing together. And 10 years ago won't be the last time that we do that. Z says, new fatigue rules. Yeah, no more 6-in-1s for, okay. That's good news. Oh, and Haley says, love that, which was my original, I think. Thank you. Well, bless you for that sweet comment. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for being here tonight on this Wind Down Wednesday, my tribe. And as always, no matter how large or small a gathering, it's an esteemed group. So Haley, let's warm up. Virtually over the miles, due to the modern miracle of modern technology, let's warm up for what will be hopefully sometime in the near future, the chance for you and I to sing together. This and others. Hear the clock, 6 a.m. Feels so far from where I am. Got my eggs, I got pancakes too. Got my maple syrup, everything but you. Break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror. Don't put the keys in the door. Never wet towels on the floor anymore. Love's dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for. Called my mom, she was out for a walk, consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, more people being used, but on my cold pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about my business and doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Brush my teeth and put the cat back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. Pick a book up, turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and I'll be back. I'm half alive on my feet, mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. I know you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love adding those little harmonics in. That's my little touch at the end. So, yeah, a little Steve Polson, Jewel. Thanks to Haley for showing up and inspiring that, which I love. Kevin says, thought of you last weekend, found somewhere in time and dropped the remote. I actually watched it last night. I am leaving for Mackinac Island. What's today? Wednesday? A week from tomorrow. So I should be doing I will be doing a live set on Friday, 26th. I think the 27th. We'll adjust the time. I'll let you know. Yeah, so I'm finally going to the Grand Hotel, courtesy of my friends, the beautiful Dore family, who bought my home but sold it to move back to Michigan, and know that my favorite movie, my #1 bucket list item, has been to go to the Grand Hotel, especially during the Somewhere in Time weekend, 2 weeks before the hotel closes for the winter, and that dream is happening a week from tomorrow. I'll fly in, and then on Saturday we're going to lunch in the hotel, so I get to eat in that big ballroom that they featured in the hotel in the movie. Yeah, you dropped the remote. Well, I watched it last night because I hadn't seen it in a while, and I'm very excited to finally be going. And the scene of my favorite movie, Somewhere in Time. So, Mackinac Island, Michigan, here we come. You have to take a ferry across, and still no cars allowed on the island. Only horse-drawn carriages and bicycles. They had to get a special permit to have not one but 2 vehicles on the island to shoot that movie, to carry camera equipment and stuff for the crew. So it's still that way. So excited to go see that, man. It's awesome. So I only got time for one more song. I have Papa John's Pizza. I downloaded their app, so I got an 8:15 in-store pickup. So I got plenty of time. We're gonna do a double shot of Steve Holtz. I'm gonna leave this one for all my friends. Thank you for showing up tonight. Oh, I love everything about you. I love the way you comb your hair, and I love the way you sashay in the room. Perfume lingers in the air. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love the way you lick your lips, yeah. You've got fireworks in your head. I love the way you bring me water when I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. You were surely kissed by angels. Look at the freckles on your face. You've got a devil in your eyes. You disappear without a trace. Well, I love sneaking up behind you when you're looking in the mirror. The way your eyes lock into mine, dear. Without guilt and without fear, I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. Oh, all right, my tribe. That'll do it tonight. That was a good song to end on. Sometimes I warm up with that, but thanks for being here. Oh, as always, a beautiful night of music. And Amy's here, the Batgirl's here. Welcome. Wi-Fi was down all night. Oh, bummer. Well, at least you get to check in. And I always archive these shows, so awesome to have you. And my couples, the Zenton McCormick clans checked in. Haley, so there's our triangulation tonight. Let me see, as I'm looking at the screen, Haley's all the way up here in Washington, Amy's in Ohio, and the rest of us are down here in Arizona. So not only is that a triangle, it's a great big heart. So that's the way my artistic mind works. So thanks for being here this wonderful night on this Wind Down Wednesday. Gene says thanks, have a great night. Same to you. Thanks to everybody for being here, and as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy. Those immune systems, as always, bolstered up. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. As I mentioned earlier, it's of my own doing, since I run my own company and do my own scheduling. Third week in a row of 6-day work weeks. And Friday is a day. I got a morning, we got a class all day. My lead therapist and I, noon to 3, and then I'll get 2 afternoon and evening sessions. Friday's going to be long, and it's running into the evening, so I'm not going to be here. I'll put up, in case that changes, I'll put up a banner anyway, probably on Thursday or sometime Friday, just in case, but probably not going to be here for Music Friday. I may have a private client also on Sunday. I'm waiting to hear back from her, so I don't know. But I will let you know, so I wanted to make sure we got the most of it tonight. But thanks for being here. Amy says, oh wow. Yeah, it's like, pow, zowie. Knocking me for a loop, but I'm called to serve, and I can't say no, and I'm grateful for my clients, especially who have car accidents, and all kinds of crazy stuff's happening lately. So when people need to get in, I'm called to serve, so I show up, so I'm grateful. And as I said earlier, fortunately, this 63-year-old body can take it. It's still strong. And I have a lot of functional endurance left, so I'm making the most of that to serve as I'm called. But during the week, 3 nights a week when I can be here, I'm also called to serve with my music, and that wouldn't be possible if it weren't for all of you. Thank you for being my wonderful tribe and showing up. Yep. Always got to have a bat reference. All right, gang, I got a Papa John's pizza, a couple of pizzas to go pick up. So I'm going to sign off and, yep, still going strong. Hanging in there, I'm trying anyway. Maintaining what muscle mass I can. I bought a gym membership. I've only been in there twice in the last 2 months that I've had it, but I stay pretty busy doing this work, so it does keep me fit. Oh. So thanks for that, Amy. Hey, this is beautiful as always. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All my beautiful tribe and souls. All right, I'm tuning out, and I don't know when. I think I might have a client Sunday. I'm not sure, but it could be in the evening, and I'll be here at 5 as usual. But Sunday or Friday is booked mid-morning all the way through the night. So I'm traveling. I have a class to go to, 3-hour certification, and so yeah. So it's Fridays no bueno. But I'll put a banner up in case something changes. So if we can, hopefully we'll congregate here again Sunday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Soulful Sunday. I will stay in touch with you. Thank you, beautiful souls, for showing up. Wonderful as always singing for you, and we will look forward to seeing you again soon.